morning, class. I'm Joanna Jane Siramel, your English teacher for this quarter. I hope you are ready for our new topic today. But before that, let's have first the learning objectives of this lesson. The learning objective of this lesson is that at the end of the lesson, the student should be able to identify the 4 types of clip words, give an example of clip words, explain how clip words are used, and differentiate the types of clip words. So let's begin this with a group activity. Your class will be divided into 3 groups. Each group is given 2 bottles containing pieces of paper puzzle. The first bottle contains clip words, while the other bottle is the original word. Each group will connect the edges of paper to fit the appropriate words. You have only 10 minutes to finish this activity, and you will write your answer in a piece of paper. Very nice! I'm very pleased you were able to finish the task given to you. Now, let's discuss your answers.
In this activity, you will come up with the following clip words. Number 1, prof to professor. Ad to advertisement or advert. Photo to photograph. Thin to teenager. Sis to sister. Champ to champion. Bus to omnibus. Ref to referee. Mayo to mayonnaise. Dorm to dormitory.
Anybody who can tell me what he or she noticed in puzzle? Very good observation. Now, let me introduce to you the use of clip words. Would someone read this sentence for me?
Ma'am, clip words is the shortening of a longer word.
Very good. Clip words are words that have been shortened or clipped from their original words. Clipping is a word formed by dropping one or more syllables from a longer word or phrase. For example, math is the clip word and the original word is mathematics. We call the submission of word part as clipping. Clip words have indeed shorter forms, but mind you that they do not change their meaning at all. Now, to give you more ideas about clip words, you need to be familiar with its different types. Would someone read the first type?
The first type of clip words is backclipping, is removing the end of a word.
Thank you. As you have heard, backclipping is removing the end of a word and the first part of the word is kept, as in gas, from gasoline. Another examples are application into the word app and advertisement to ads. Who can give me an example of backclipping?
Example of backclipping, ma'am, is dock from doctor.
Very good! It's easy to understand back clipping, right? Now, let's go to the next type of clip words. Who will volunteer and give one example?
The next type of clip words is for clipping. For clipping is removing the beginning of a word. Example is gator from alligator.
That is wonderful. On the other hand, when the last syllable of word is retained because the initial part is not said, we identify as for clipping. Another examples are telephone into phone. And last is bridegroom into groom. So let's proceed to the next type, which is middle clipping. A special type of clipping. This happens when the middle part of the word remains. In other words, it is retaining only the middle. An example is word flu from influenza. So the last one, who will read?
The last clip words is complex clipping. Is removing multiple parts from multiple words.
Oh, nice! I can see that you are knowledgeable in our topic. So I assume that you all know about the clip words and its four types. So that's. Do you have any question? Any clarifications? Nice! I am pleased with your participation. Now, let's have a short activity. Using the picture shown in your screen, I want you to write the name of each picture and clip the words. Write the types of the word that has been clipped. Time's up! I'm excited to see how you did it. Let us check your answers. For number 1, the answer is taxi cab, that shortened as taxi, and it's belong to back clipping. For number 2, the picture is spectacles, that shortened as specs, and it is middle clipping. Next picture is a parachute that shortened as the word shoot, and it is belong to for clipping. And the last picture is show business, and the clip word of it showbiz. And this is example for complex clipping. Now class, let's remember that clip words has 4 types. They can be for clipping, back clipping, complex clipping, and middle clipping. Can you again tell me the differences of the 4? Back clipping is removing the end of a word, and when a word maintains its last part, it is for clipping. And middle clipping is retaining only the middle. And last is the complex clipping, is removing multiple parts from multiple words. And let's remember, the clipping is the process of omitting word parts. A clip word is the word that has been shortened from its original form. With that, I hope you are more ready to test what you have learned. Directions. Each group will choose one representative of their group to pick one piece of paper that contains different types of clipwords. They will use the chosen clipwords in writing their own script paper. And you have 5 minutes to finish this activity. Group 1, complex clipping. Group 2, middle clipping. Group 3, back clipping. Group 4, fore clipping. That's it! Please submit your output now. I hope you enjoy this kind of activity. Now, let's proceed to an individual activity. Direction: read each sentence carefully and identify and underline the clipwords that have been used. Draw a star if it's back clipping, square if it is fore clipping, triangle if it is middle clipping, and circle if it is complex clipping. Time's up! I think we are set to check your answers. Number 1. My favorite burger is Jollibee Burger Yum. You are correct if you underline the word burger and the original word is hamburger. And you must draw a square for this sentence. Number 2. Mark brought a very expensive bike. The answer is bike from the word bicycle, and the shape must be drawn in circle. Number 3. Disco is not a part of Italian culture. Correct answer is disco from the word discotheque, and it is in the shape of star. Number 4. This school has 5 labs. You are correct if your answer is labs from the word laboratory, and you must draw a star. Another star in number 5, and the word must be vet from the word veterinarian. And the sentence of number 5, I took my cat to the vet. Number 6, having fridge is not a luxury but a necessity. The clip word is fridge, and you must draw a star. Number 7, I save all the Word documents in a compact disc. The answer is this from the word discography, and also a star. Another star in number 8, and the word must be gas from the word gasoline. And the sentence of number 8, gas has become an expensive fuel for low-income group families. And number 9, my uncle goes to gym early morning. Number 9 to 10 must be in the shape of star. The word in number 9 is gym from the word gymnasium, while in number 10 the word kilo and the original word is kilogram. The sentence of number 10 is, get me a kilo of mangoes. How did you do this time? Wow, almost perfect. I'm happy that you're improving. For your assignment, write a short narrative about your quarantine experience in this pandemic. Use at least 4 back clipping, 4 fore clipping, 4 complex clipping, and 4 middle clipping. clipping in creating your sentences. We will check this in next meeting. I hope you have learned a lot on this episode. Always remember, learning a language is like a voyage for discovery. Set course, take heart, and soon you'll be in shape. And Bristol Fashion till our next day of learning. See ya!